All right. Perfect Thursday morning it is. I'm really glad that you are able to join me as early as possible this Thursday, all right? Some of you have been saying must better. The time you are uploading the video lately is quite late and I'm already at work. I'm not in a position to watch the video. Please try upload the video earlier. The good news is today I woke up super early, all right? And of course, I'm sharing you the predictions as early as possible, all right? Tottenham versus Chelsea, all right? The biggest game we have today. Who is going to be winning? Will Chelsea win or will Tottenham win? Let me know that in the comment section, all right? And guys, if you're joining us for the very first time, you also need to know that we are in the month of April, all right? Quarter 2 of 2025, which means that if you have not won any single bet or if you are not winning consistently, then you really need to change something, all right? Let me talk about yesterday's results, how our games performed. This was the results for yesterday matches. We had 2.066 odds winning. In our 2.066 odds winning, we had Man City, Leicester, City win and over 1-5. Then we had Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, a Barcelona win or draw. And finally, we had Liverpool versus Everton, Liverpool to win the game. That was the first selection that was able to win yesterday, all right? In the second selection that was able to win yesterday, we had the following matches. The first game was Newcastle versus Brentford. Newcastle to win the game, all right? Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona. Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona. The prediction was Barcelona to win or draw. So congratulations if you were able to win with us yesterday, all right? Perfect morning it is indeed, all right? Really glad that we are beginning the day with some positive vibrancy and we are expecting the day to end with another amazing set of wonderful predictions. So today, the games we will be going over are 2 in total. So allow me to open my laptop where I shared the matches. The first game are Thursday betting tips, Chelsea versus Tottenham. Are you ready for the predictions? These are the predictions for today. The very first game, Chelsea versus Tottenham, right? In the Chelsea versus Tottenham game, if you go through my screen, you can see that I'm already thinking of Chelsea win. But you are not supposed to bet on Chelsea win without understanding the reason why Must Better is predicting Chelsea to go ahead and win the game, right? So Chelsea, I expect them to be able to win the game because of the following reasons. Spurs are going to be, that is Tottenham Hotspurs, right? Spurs coming into this game, they're having a contrasting form. In their last 14 away games, they have lost 8 of them, all right? While talking about Chelsea, Chelsea are chasing top 4 position, and they are undefeated in their last 5 out of 6 matches versus Spurs. They have won in 4 of them. 1 of them ended in a draw. In 1, we had Spurs winning, all right? So the likes of Palmer and Fernandes, Chelsea has got the key creative players and the key creative engines required to score a goal today, all right? Another fact you must note about Chelsea versus Tottenham game is that Chelsea is going to have an home advantage, right? And Tottenham, their poor form away is suggesting that they will find it very hard to get at least a goal in this game. So it's a game where I'm thinking of Chelsea winning and maintaining a clean sheet, all right? Because in their recent wins at home this season, they have been able to maintain a significant amount of clean sheets. So Chelsea versus Tottenham. My prediction is Chelsea 2 goals, Tottenham 0 goals. That is why our prediction is Chelsea versus Tottenham. The main prediction is Chelsea win. And Chelsea win as an odd of 1.682. So today I've also introduced another section. A section where those who have balls, all right? Football, balls, bet slip, all right? That is the abbreviation for that. FBB, right? This is a selection for those who have balls. Chelsea win and under 3.5 goals. The odd is 3.2. Look at these odds. Is it really making sense? Chelsea win and under 3.5 goals at an odd of 3.2. Believe me, there is lucrative value in this very selection. I'm talking about Chelsea win and under 3.5. There's a lot of lucrative value in this very selection. And the other game we're talking about is Chelsea versus Tottenham, the other selection under the FBBB, right? Football, balls, bet slip. We're talking about over 8 corners. The odd is the odd is not 3.61. The odd for this very selection is 1.18. If you combine the two, you're supposed to get 3.616 odds. So, right, I know this one we have, let me make it bold. Yeah, so that is it. Our first bet slip for Thursday is done, all right? In our second game today, we have Sporting versus Rio Ave. And the predictions we are betting on are the following. Sporting, coming into this game, they are on a full domestic dominance mode, right? Their latest 2 victories, they had a 3-0 victory away, and they've also had a 3-1 victory when playing Estoril, right? Another factor to consider, they are targeting 2 cups, they are targeting 2 titles, they are targeting a double, right? And their current system in which they are playing under is allowing them to rack goals. And of course, they are winning back to back. Not just winning. We are talking about winning 3 goals, all right? Winning by 2 goals, all right? Winning by margins that covers the Asia -2 handicap, all right? So it really shows a lot that Rio Ave is going to find it hard today, all right? Rio Ave, on the other hand, in their last 3 matches coming into this, they have recorded 3 straight losses, all right? Another thing you must consider. And they've conceded 6 goals in that time span. Again, they are winless in their last 4 away games coming into this game. So it's an indication of how their defensive is fragile. Their defense system is fragile. And another thing you must note is that Rio Ave have not maintained a clean sheet, or in their last 19 matches, none of them has recorded a clean sheet, making it extremely unlikely for them today to start having, or making it extremely unlikely today for them to have a clean slate. So they must consider a goal from Sporting, all right? So this is a game where I'm expecting it to be kind of one way. I'm expecting it to be kind of one way. I'm talking about Rio Ave versus Sporting, all right? Potentially a scoreline of 3-0 is mostly likely, all right? Sporting should win the game and maintain a clean sheet. They have won their last 5 away matches. No, they've won their last 5 matches. I'm talking about Sporting, scoring 3 goals in 4 of those. And they have been able to defeat Rio Ave in 2 of their last 3 meetings, finding the net 3 times in each of the occasions they were playing, right? So in the last 2 matches they played, Rio Ave versus Sporting, let us go to the head-to-head section. What was the scores? We had a 3-1, we had a 3-0 in favor of Sporting. So today, as we are betting on Sporting to win the game by a scoreline of 3-0, then it is fully justified, and I'm fully convinced that it is a confident bet that we are able to bet on. So Rio Ave versus Sporting, our main prediction is Sporting to win. The odd is 1.19. And then we have the bet slip with for those with balls, all right? Balls, football, balls, bet slip. It's a new section, all right? Football, balls, bet slip. Sporting Asian handicap -2. The odd is 1.81. Believe me, there's also value in this. There's also so much value in this market, all right? And the other market is Sporting to win corners, all right? The odd is 1.18, okay? So Sporting to win corners as an odd of 1.18, giving us a summation of 2.135. So some of you are basically confused at this very moment, and you're asking yourself, must better, you've talked about so many predictions, FBB, a normal betting slip, which or what are we supposed to be exactly putting our money into? Yesterday I was able to introduce a section where in fact it has always been there, double your money bet slip, all right? So our double your money bet slip for today contains 2 matches. It's known as bet slip number 1, Sporting versus Rio Ave, Sporting to win, the odd is 1.193, right? Chelsea versus Tottenham, Tottenham versus Chelsea, or Chelsea versus Tottenham, I don't care. All I know is Chelsea is playing Tottenham, all right? And Chelsea is at home, and Chelsea is expected to win, and the odds for Chelsea winning is 1.682, and what we are betting on is Chelsea to win the game. So the two selections give us an odd of 2.066. That forms our bet slip for today, all right? It's only one bet slip today. The others are known as FBB for those with balls, all right? So if you have balls, then please ensure you're going to check them out. That being said, brothers and sisters, I want you to join us inside Telegram. In the video description, in the pinned comment section, I am attaching a link to join us inside Telegram because it is important you are part of our Telegram channel because we are going to be winning, right? Believe me, earlier this morning when some of you are deep asleep, right? You guys told me you want the video earlier. So I was awake earlier as soon as possible, right? I was really up the earliest I could be. And now as I was doing my analysis, using my set of computers, going through the matches that are available, I witnessed that we have a valuable option for live bet. And of course, why not jump into it? Because the confidence level was so high. So those of you who were awake and were inside our Telegram channel were able to win. Another reason why I put strong emphasis that you're supposed to be inside our Telegram community, all right? So if you haven't joined our Telegram community, this is the time, this is the moment. Join us over there because it's going to be brilliant and you're going to get the winnings, all right? So that being said, brothers and sisters, we have come to the end of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and if the video is making you money, then the best you can do is like, right? Or click on the super thanks button and share your contribution, or join the YouTube membership so that the money you give us can be invested into ensuring that predictions are way more accurate and the resources and the facilities and the models used in the prediction phase is really top quality, and that is going to give you more top quality bets, right? That being said, take care. It's a brilliant Thursday. Love you guys, all right? Bye-bye.